Typically, splines are not rendered directly. Watch what happens if I make a test rendering of this helix. Nothing appears in the rendering. Usually, splines form the basis of some kind of geometry, and that can be done by extruding, lathing, beveling, sweeping, lofting, or creating a surface model with a spline network. You'll learn each of these techniques later in the module. In some more rare instances, you might want to render a spline directly. There are a couple of ways that you can do that. Every spline object has a rendering rollout. I'll check Enable in Renderer and Enable in Viewport. And we can control the geometry that's forming around this spline by adjusting these parameters. Note that it's still a spline, so I can adjust the parameters down below. Alternatively, I could create rectangular geometry around that helix. Now when I make a rendering, it will show up. Another way of doing this is to assign the renderable spline modifier. It has exactly the same functionality. The only difference is that it comes as a modifier so that you can easily toggle it on and off, or just throw it away if you aren't happy with the results.